All right, we are joined by Head Coach Bobby Applegate after a CSU Pueblo home opener win 11-7 over UCCS. The Pack improved to 3-0 on the season. We have confirmed it is the first time since 2020 the Pack have gotten to 3-0 in the season. Coach, you got to be pleased with your team starting off 3-0 in the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Wins are difficult to come by. We're playing really good baseball and really good teams. So to come out with 3 victories to start the season, that's a really good job by our boys.
Talk about you guys move up in the polls. We know it's an unofficial poll right now this early in the season, but you guys moved up from 10-4 in the South Central Regional poll. You pick up another big region win today. We know it wasn't a conference game against a conference team, but you got to be pleased racking up all these regional wins right here while you can, while you get them. Yeah.
It's still early, and but absolutely. I mean, again, wins are tough to come by, and we'll take every one that we can get.
Talk about the performance today from. We know it's going to kind of be a bullpen day for you guys. You got a good 4 innings out of Edwin Corrales. He went 4 strong innings for you guys. You really just made the one mistake to Alec Gomez for the Mountain Lions, who hit the home run. But really the only mistake he made all afternoon. Pitched 4 solid innings. You got to be pleased.
Yeah, this was his first opportunity on the mound here this year since we only played 2 in Texas, and so it was good to get his feet wet, and then he'll start again on the weekend when we're down in Emporia. So he was on a limited pitch count. We did a good job offensively with a couple long innings. He was able to maintain a couple zeros, so really pleased with his outcome today.
And it's got to be a little bit easier as a coach manager when you jump out to an 11-3 lead. You got a little bit of room to play with. You can go.
Sure.
You can dip into that bullpen a little bit, get some extra guys, a few innings here and there. So, talk about from playing out ahead from that far up.
Well, we really like our depth on our team, and we're trying to get guys opportunities to showcase their talents. And we have 5 games this week. In our bullpen, we need to get some more. We need to get some work. We need to figure out who can do what and the best roles that they fit in. And anytime they can get into the game, we're going to try to do that as much as we can.
The bats were seem to be going on all cylinders. You get 2 in the third, 2 in the second, 7 in the third. You get 2 in the fourth. To get 11 runs, you got to be pleased putting up 11 runs.
You know, we are. We got the lead in the 2-run in the second, and then, you know, we give up the 3 spot. But what was really strong about our offense, we were able to answer back. We put up a 7. We really had some quality at bats at that time, and we were able to extend the lead a little bit. So I was pleased with our offense getting into their bullpen and making sure that we were getting good swings off.
We know the season's still young, but you got 2 guys hitting over 500. That makes it a little easier to manage right there.
Well, you know, baseball is a streaky game, and so we're going to try to ride those highs and lows as much as we can. So hopefully they can keep it going.
You guys going to Emporia, just the 1 game here against UCCS. You get to see them again next Tuesday, but you get to you get to go down to Kansas this weekend with a series with Emporia. What are you guys looking to take into this weekend?
Well, our big thing is getting back on the road. We're going to play a good team in Emporia State. They got a new head coach over there, so there's some great energy and there's some competitiveness going on. They had a good series against Colorado School of Mines. So it's going to be a good opportunity for us to see where we're at and get back on the road and see what we can do against another region opponent.
Head Coach Bobby Applegate after CSU Pueblo knocks off UCCS in a non-conference game against the Mountain Lions 11-7. Big win for the Pack. They improved to 3-0. Thanks, Coach Applegate, for joining us here.
Thank you. Go Pack. Thanks for everyone coming out to the game.